All right, welcome back to day 2 of the high ticket affiliate marketing training series that you're getting for free on this channel. I am now providing this training for free that you can simply follow in my footsteps, where I reveal exactly how to create a full-time income online using high ticket affiliate marketing. So very excited to, of course, dive into things. I want to mention real quick that if you missed the previous 2 videos in this series, you're going to want to stop this video and go down below in the description, and there's going to be a link to a playlist that will take you to the previous videos in this series. So in this series so far, I've went through day 0 and day 1. So day 0 was the intro of what the series was all about, and then day 1 I pretty much showed how to set up your affiliate marketing system that we'll be using for this series. So if you have not seen these videos yet, you'll want to go back and watch them before proceeding on with this video, because there's stuff that I went over that you have missed. And if you are just starting here, then this video and onwards are not really going to make much sense to you. So be sure to watch these videos first, and once you've done that, come back to this video and then make sure that you are also subscribed to the channel, so that this way you can be notified whenever there's a brand new video in this training series and on this channel in general, right? So with that aside, we'll simply go ahead and get into what is on today's agenda. So there's 3 main things that I'll be doing in this video that I'll be showing you how to get set up. And if you of course want to get the results, all you really have to do with these videos is just simply watch what I do and simply just follow in my footsteps. So just model exactly what I'm doing, and just do that with consistency, and you will of course get the results that you're looking for. So first thing that we'll be doing in this video is I'm going to show you how to set up a custom domain that we'll use to promote on social media. Right now, what I mean by that is, if we go to the multiple income funnel system right here, in the links tab, this will give you the links to all of your capture pages, your sales pages, the sales videos and all that. And, you can, the whole idea, right, is to promote one of your capture page links, so that whenever someone goes to your link and they opt in for the, to learn more about the system, they'll be then put onto the email list under your ID. And then whenever they buy through that sales page link, then you will of course get paid the commission. Now, what you don't want to do is you don't just want to go out on social media and just market, this full link right here, because, number one, it just doesn't look professional. Most social media, sites don't like, full affiliate, transparent affiliate links like this, right? And then also it's like, if you promote it, people aren't going to remember to type in like a full URL, with your affiliate ID, and it's just not the way that you want to go. So for that reason, I will be helping you set up a custom domain that you will use, which will then, whenever someone goes to that domain, it will then automatically redirect people to the destination that you wish to promote. So in that case, it would be one of your capture page links right here. The second thing that we'll be doing is I will be helping you set up a few email addresses that we'll be using for social media. So this will be for your TikTok accounts, Instagram, Pinterest. And the reason why we'll of course be using these is because these platforms, TikTok, Instagram, Pinterest, also YouTube Shorts is another one that I know is doing very well. These channels right here are getting lots of traction. This is really where the main focus is, and this is going to be kind of the bread and butter for getting people over to the offer, at least in terms of free traffic. So if you are starting out in, let's say you don't have like a budget to spend on like paid traffic, or you don't have like a massive budget to spend on traffic with, I don't know why it logged me out. But yeah, as I was saying, if you don't have like a massive budget to spend on like, paid traffic, for instance, then this will really be your best way to start. And we'll be setting up accounts for these profiles right here. I'll be showing you inside of my mobile device on how to set these up and how to get them set up properly. And then the third thing that we'll be doing is we will be setting up anywhere from 1 to 5 accounts for the MLGS software, which is the My Lead Gen Secret system, which is actually right here actually. And this is the 5th income stream inside of multiple income funnel. And so what I've actually decided to do is I've decided that I actually want to dedicate the next video in the series fully to this specific this specific income stream right here, because this one, not only can it create a very good amount of residual income as an affiliate, but also this is a really great tool to use, not just for multiple income funnel, but anything else that you wish to promote online. So I'm going to be diving into this one a lot deeper because this is a program that I highly believe in, actually, and one that I personally have used myself to generate sales online, right? And it's very newbie friendly, so I'll of course be diving into this later on, but of course help you get set up with this in this video as well. So without further ado, let's go ahead and let's go through the setting up of a domain. So don't worry, if this sounds like a different language to you, I'm going to make this as simple as possible. All you really have to do is you just want to go to a site like Namecheap or GoDaddy or any, domain, host provider. And basically what you want to do is you'll want to go ahead and set up a custom, or you'll want to simply buy a domain name that is available on this platform. Now, this might take you a little bit of time to find one, but basically what you want to do is you want to find a domain that is somewhat relevant to the product that we're promoting. So in this case, it's a system that allows you to earn from multiple income streams and, simply by using a done-for-you system, right? So in this case, I actually want to give you a few examples of ones that I have here. So if I go under account and I go to domain list, this will actually show the list of domains that I currently have that I have paid for myself. And the benefit with this is that these domains are very inexpensive. They're like less than $10 for like a year. So like in my case, I have 2kdailysystem.com, affiliatefreebie.com. That one wouldn't be good for this system because this isn't a free system. But like if I were promoting a system that was like free on the front end, or something like that, or had like a free training that led to an upsell, I would use one of these domains right here. I have like my name.co, my name.com, digitalprofitjack.com. This one I just bought today. Digital Profit Rise, I bought this one today. Multiplex Profits. This is actually the one that I've decided to use for this video. So this I actually just bought today, and then I have a few other ones here like Wildfire Profits, which if you've seen any of my TikTok videos, then you know that I've used this one quite a lot right here. And then I also have like, the name of my YouTube channel right here, the affiliatejumpstart.com. Anyways, so I want to actually show you how to come up with a domain name because, coming up with a good domain name, one that's simple, short, and kind of easy to remember can be very difficult to do, especially, nowadays where, there's tons more traffic online and a lot of really good ideas that you might have for a domain are most likely taken already. So, to give you an example, like if I search up like, for example, simplified profits.com, right? It sounds like it would be a good domain for a system like this, right? But if I type it in, this is a more like in-demand domain because it is very popular and it's simple. And so like if I wanted to buy this, it'd be over $2,000 that I would pay up front for this, which personally I don't feel like that's worth it, right? But like for example, these other ones, simplifiedprofits.net, like $9.98 per year. Personally, I would not go for a domain that has .net or .org. Try to go with one that is .com. So you want to look for one that has a .com, but if you go through here and you type in a bunch of ideas, chances are most of them are going to be taken. So I want to give you a really good way that I found to come up with great domain names. And actually, I used this just earlier today to come up with the domain multiplexprofits.com, which I think sounds really cool. So there's actually a site here. There's actually two sites that I'll recommend, or technically three. One of them is the Shopify domain name generator. So they actually have their own domain name generator. And you could just type in like any word or any like, two words that you wish to use. So like online affiliate or like profits, for example, you could type in profits, and then also like you could type in like 2 or 3 words in here, and then it'll come up with a bunch of ideas with those 2 words. So if we type this in, just to give you an idea, it'll bring it up here. So profitsystem.net, and then a whole bunch of other ones. So listsystem.com, safeprofitsystem.com, platform system, profit system pro. That one sounds pretty decent. And so you could see, which ones are available. Super profit system. That one's kind of decent. There's also another site here called bustaname.com. And so again, with this one, just type in a bunch of words. So profits, system, money, wealth. Let's see, simple, online, and then, okay, profitsimple.com. I guess that's one that's available. three word combines, and then it'll bring up a whole bunch of more ones that you could simply look into. So wealthsystemprofits.com. Again, I would try to go for something that is short and easy to remember. So if you could find one like that, then that'll definitely help. And so one other thing that you can do to make this even easier is if there is a certain word that you want in your domain or something that is at least similar, what you could do is you could take any of these words. So for example, when I came up with the domain multiplex profits, what I did was I started with the word multiple, and I thought, okay, multiple streams of income, it's relevant to this program because it has multiple streams of income in it. So I typed that in here. Hoping that I would find something that would have something like multiple streams of income it would imply. And then what I did is I went to a site called thesaurus.com, and it's like a dictionary type site where you could find like synonyms to words. So you could type in any word on here that you might like to have in your domain or something similar to that. Like for example, system, right? So you type in system, we see like what kind of words it'll come up with. So let's see, organization, arrangement, complex, regularity, setup, fixed order. Okay, so none of these ones that I'm seeing here are really that good. Definitely scheme. It's definitely not what that is right there. But profits. Let's see. Like, okay, we type in profits, affluence, backing, assets, dough. So we could maybe have something that says like dough in it, or currency, or revenue, wealth, winnings. So you could take any of these words. You could also put them into this and then see what more ideas you can get. And then what you want to do is you just want to take one of these right here. So moneyprofitsystem.com. You could take that. I don't know why it's not letting me highlight it, but you could take that and you could type it in here. And then see exactly what is available. Right? So if we type that in here, moneyprofitsystem.com. Yeah, so like this one right here is available, right? This one's pretty decent. So you could of course go for something like that. You click add to cart, and then you just go through and just complete the purchase. They're gonna ask you if you want to get they're gonna try to upsell you on some things. You don't really need to buy anything else in particular. There's really nothing else that you need other than the domain itself. But I will simply clear that out here just to get rid of that. All right, and so once you have found a domain that you wish to go with, it will then appear in your domains list in the back in your dashboard here. And then what you want to do is you'll want to go to that specific domain that you bought, and then you'll want to click the button on next to it that says Manage. And so this will bring up different options and that type of stuff you could set up. And so right here where it says redirect domain, this is where we could set this domain up to be forwarded over to any link that we wish to promote. So if we go back into multiple income funnel, we go under the links tab right here. We could take any of these capture page links that we wish to promote. So what I would personally recommend is have this be forwarded to any of the 3 original lead capture pages. So you could use any one of these 3. Personally, from what I've seen, it seems that capture page 3 was the one that performed the best. So in my case, what I'll do is I'm going to use this one right here. I'm going to right click on this. Actually, what I'm also going to do, I'm actually going to create a tracking link of this. So let me see if I can close this out right here. Okay, hold up. What I'm actually going to do is I'm going to create a tracking link of this. So basically all you'd have to do for this is just copy the link address. And then what you want to do is right after that, you'll want to create a, you just want to type in like a certain, character code that will show like, okay, traffic came, the sales that you got from this, promotion came from like TikTok, for example, right? So if you're using this domain link to promote on TikTok, you just put in like TikTok or TT, and then whenever someone goes to that link and they buy it, it'll show like, okay, this person came from TikTok. So that'll of course make more sense as you go in your back office and you see like you go to your tracking links. It'll show like which ones you set up, and then like these ones are from like email broadcasts that I did. So it shows the stats right there, like shows the sales that I've gotten from email broadcasts, right? And so we've got like ones from yeah, so Craigslist that I've gotten right here and all that type of stuff right there. So you just take, that link, grab it, copy it, and then go back over to Namecheap, where you will then have it point to, we'll just simply click on add redirect, and then we just have it point to this link right here, right? So actually, I think best way, actually delete this, and then just have it point right here. Click on Save Changes, and then if I grab the Multiplex Profits link right here, if I grab this, and sometimes it may or may not work right away. I guess we'll just see if it loads up. Yeah, okay, so right away it's already working, which is really cool. So whenever someone now goes to the Multiplex Profits domain, they will automatically be sent over to the capture page of this link right here. And so now when you go and you promote this link on TikTok or Instagram or any other social media platform, it's going to show as Multiplex Profits. They go to that and then they check out the program that you're recommending. So that's the first thing that I want to really go over in this video. Now, the second thing that I want to go over is setting up your email addresses or your accounts that we'll be using for TikTok, Instagram, and Pinterest. Now, I'm not going to go too into detail about setting up accounts for Instagram and Pinterest because it's really like more of the same stuff that'll be for TikTok. But the main one that we'll be using in here is specifically for TikTok. That'll be our main focus, and then the other platforms is simply just a matter of taking your TikTok videos and then just re-uploading them on other platforms. So I'll simply go and grab this tool here, and I'm going to connect this to my phone, and I'm actually going to show you on my mobile screen exactly how to set all this up. So here you see my phone screen right here. So I'm going to drag this right over here, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to set up 5 new email addresses. I ordered Wingstop earlier. That was really good, by the way. And so let me actually just back out of this real quick. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to set up 5 new email addresses that we'll be using for this. So again, you're going to want to, pretty much follow in my footsteps right here, and then just kind of, just simply follow what I show. So set up email, you could choose any one of these options. I'm going to go with Google again. And then checking info, I'll just do that right there. And then at the bottom, you'll want to click on where it says create account. It'll give the option for myself or for my business. I just click on for myself. And then, just enter your first name, last name. You could put in either your real name or a fake name, doesn't really matter. I just put in my real name. Fill out all the stuff right here. Do all that, yada yada, and then AORT. And so keep in mind, we're going to be setting up at least 5 accounts or 5 email addresses that we'll be using specifically for the different social media platforms. And so what I recommend is just try to have each email address the same, just with a different number, mainly just being like account 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so on and so forth. So I'm going to try AORT's 001 and see if that's available. Okay, that one's taken. I'm actually going to do, let's see, 001. Let's see if that's available. That one's taken as well. All right, so after doing a bunch of trial and error, I did find one email that I felt was simple enough to use, and I just decided to simply go with that. So it just had me create like a password for that, and then it just takes you to this page right here. You can just scroll to the bottom and hit skip. Don't worry about that right there. And so that's the email that I came up with right here. So just go ahead and click on next, and then scroll down to the bottom, click on I agree. And then basically what you want to do is, it'll just set up your email for that right there. And then you just want to repeat the process 5 times or 4 more times with, 4 more accounts. And then what you want to do afterwards is you'll want to take those email addresses and then you'll want to put them on a Google Sheets, so that this way we can kind of track everything. So for each, social media profile or social media, social media that we use. So TikTok, Instagram, Pinterest, you'll have 5 separate accounts that, will each have the same username, just, with that same email address right there. So I'll kind of have them all, listed out right here. And then you just use the username, just like beginning of that email right there. And then we'll also be tracking the passwords. Well, you don't have, well, actually, no, the password you could just use the same as whatever you want to use there. And then the follower count. And if you want, I might actually include this template down below if you want, of course, want to use it. Otherwise, you could easily just go into like Google Drive and just create like a Google Sheets thing. It's pretty simple to do. But yeah, once you have that set up right here, let me pull this back up. Basically, what you could do, we can go to our new email that we created, which is this one right here. And then, like in my case, I'm going to take this email. So OARI 001 at gmail.com. So basically, these other 4 will be the same, except with like 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's pretty much how that'll go right there. So paste that right there again. This will be 2, so on and so forth. And then once you have repeated this process, you'll simply have all your 5 Gmails right here and the usernames of each of those accounts right there. And then just to show you exactly how to set up your TikTok profiles, I'm not gonna, create all of them in this video because, I really only need to show it once, and then you just repeat the process 5 times. So you just go under your, in your TikTok app, click on Add Account, and then, you just, hit Sign Up for TikTok. So in this case, we will just click Continue with Google. And then it'll bring up all of your emails that you have with Google. I have quite a lot of them actually because I've used multiple different accounts. So in this case, we'll select the new one that I just made. So click that right there. And that will simply load that up right there. So it'll have me create a username. In my case, I want to actually have it as, let's see, 001, is that available? Yes, that is. Okay, so I will simply use that. Click on sign up, and then just like that, what it'll do is it'll create the new, try not to laugh, I'm not even going to watch that. And so basically what you want to do is we will just set up this account. So click on edit profile, and then I just realized it's loading up really slowly on here. Oh, please don't do that. Not right now. No, come on now. Okay, here we are. So just simply click on edit profile. And then if you want, you could add in a profile picture if you have one. Otherwise, I'm not going to worry about that right now. You could change the name to be the same as the username if you want. But then what you want to do here is where it says bio, you click on that. And then you want to pretty much give a call to action for your viewers when they, of course, visit your TikTok profile to check out the link that you are promoting, right? So just to kind of come up with an example right here, I'll put use this system to replace your job income online. We'll simply use that. Again, this is just as an example. You could put whatever you feel, whatever verbatim that you want to use. So I'll just simply click on the arrows right here. And so just like that, once you come up with that, you have your call to action, and then you have your link down here. You click on save. What will happen is it will then appear on your profile just like this. So use a system to replace your job income online. Has the 3 arrows pointing down, and it has the URL. So one thing that I want to mention is with TikTok, when you create your new account, you will not have the option to create a clickable link right away. And this is because you need to have at least 1,000 followers in order to do so. Now, you do have the option of switching to a business account, and that'll give you the option of adding the clickable link right away. However, I don't recommend doing that because you will not have as many sounds available to use, which is very important for actually going viral. So if you want to grow fast, I recommend sticking with the personal account. In this way, you can grow a lot faster. And getting to 1,000 followers on this platform isn't that difficult at all. And once you get there, you can create a click. You could just change this to a clickable link. So whenever someone goes here, they click it. Then they'll go to whatever you are promoting right here, right? So anyways, once you have that set up, you'll simply just want to, set up this bio on the other 4 accounts that you made. And then from there, then you're pretty much good to go. And of course, as we dive deeper into this training, I will show you how to create TikTok videos. And by the way, if you are nervous of getting on camera, don't worry, it's not that difficult at all. In many cases, you don't even really need to speak on video. So you can make very short 15-second videos. They're very quick to make, and you can grow very fast with them and get lots of high quality traffic. And I'll be walking you through exactly how to do this in upcoming videos. So now that we've done that, now that we've set up our accounts, what I now want to go over is setting up your accounts for MLGS. Now, this is a tool that, of course, whatever that you wish to use to promote the system is optional. Depends on what you feel more comfortable using, whether that is social media or if you want to use more paid traffic strategies like Traffic Authority or MLGS. It's completely up to you in terms of what you want to use. But I personally recommend checking out the MyLegion Secret system right here. And I'm not going to get too deep into this in this specific video, since this video is getting kind of long, and I do want to have a separate video kind of dedicated to this entire system right here. But basically what this is it's a system that you could use that it's basically like an email autoresponder, but what it does is it gives you 100 leads into your account every single day that you could use to promote not just multiple income funnel, but anything else that you wish to promote. So whether that's ClickBank products, Digistore, or any other product that you wish to promote, this is a really great newbie-friendly way to promote online. And so what's really great about this is, like I mentioned, you get 100 leads deposited into your account every day. If you refer one person, it bumps up to 200. And this is without you having to do any additional, promotion or anything along those lines. Just by having this account active, you are building a list that you could use to market to. And so this is something that adds up very quickly. So, just to give you an idea, I've had this account up for, I think, since like August or September, and I have over 50,000 people in this list right here that I can simply do a quick promotion to. I could just send out a quick email and it'll go out to over 50,000 people. And most times when I do a promotion on here, I do get sales from this, which is pretty cool. So this is one that I definitely recommend checking out. And so what you could actually do with this is not only can you create one account, but you could actually create multiple accounts, and you could sign up your second and third account, or however many that you wish to use, under you could actually sign up under your affiliate link and then get credit for your own sale, which is pretty cool. So you could actually do that, and of course, double your leads that way, which is really great. And this system right here is only $30 a month for an account. So you pay $30 a month, you get 100 leads every day. So you're paying $1 a day to get 100 additional leads, and it actually bumps it up to 200 if you refer someone. So again, check this one out. I'm going to be diving into this deeper into this training. But if you, of course, want to check out this system right here, all you have to do is go in your back office in your MIF system. And then what you want to do here is in your back office, just go over the top right, click on bonus income streams. And then right here under bonus income stream number 5, you could check out the MLGS system right here. And this video pretty much gives a walkthrough on how this works right here. So check that out for yourself. When you get signed up, put in your username in whatever field that they have displayed here, and then you will also get credit for referrals to the system whenever one of your MIF members, of course, decides to sign up, which is pretty cool. So anyways, that concludes day number 2 in this high ticket affiliate marketing training. I know this one has been kind of a longer video, and so if you have any questions or if there's anything that was unclear, feel free to drop a comment down below this video. If you have any questions, or if there's anything that you want me to address, maybe in a future video, or if you just want a quick answer to a question you have, drop a comment down below. Otherwise, stay on the lookout for video number 3, which will be coming tomorrow. And in that video, I will be, of course, diving into the MyLegion secret system, how to use it, and of course, how to maximize your results using the MLGS system. So I do have a few great tips that I'll, of course, be giving with this. But then from there onwards, We will be focusing a lot on TikTok, Instagram, and most likely Pinterest as well, because I hear that one's doing very well. But anyways, I think I've gone on long enough with this video. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Let me know if you found value in this video. Give us a thumbs up if you got lots of value here, and take care. See you in the next one.